Imagine walking into a room where ideas flow freely, where everyone's talents shine, and where problems are solved collaboratively. At the heart of these environments are leaders who don't just direct, they amplify the intelligence and capabilities of those around them. This is the central idea behind Multipliers, How the Best Leaders Make Everyone Smarter, by Liz Wiseman and Greg McCune. Multipliers are leaders who inspire others to reach their full potential. Rather than hoarding knowledge or making all the decisions, they foster a culture where everyone's input is valued and utilized. The result? Teams that are more innovative, agile, and resilient. The authors contrast these leaders with what they call diminishers, those who, often unintentionally, stifle creativity and suppress the contributions of their team members. Diminishers might be smart and capable, but their leadership style restricts growth. They believe they are the smartest in the room, and, as a result, their teams underperform, relying on the leader for direction and approval. Multipliers, on the other hand, operate from a fundamentally different mindset. They see intelligence as something that can be grown and multiplied. They believe that everyone around them has untapped potential just waiting to be released. By challenging, encouraging, and supporting their teams, multipliers create environments where people don't just do more, they become more. Wiseman and McKeown identify 5 key disciplines that set multipliers apart. First, they act as talent magnets. Rather than simply assembling a team, multipliers attract talented people and draw out their best abilities. They recognize unique gifts and put people in roles where they can thrive. Second, multipliers are liberators. They create spaces of safety and trust where people feel comfortable taking risks. Rather than punishing mistakes, they treat them as learning opportunities, encouraging experimentation and growth. The third discipline is the challenger. Multipliers push their teams to go beyond what they thought was possible. They ask hard questions, set high expectations, and give people problems that stretch their thinking. But they don't micromanage. Instead, they trust their teams to find solutions. Fourth, multipliers serve as debate makers. They foster rigorous, healthy debate to surface the best ideas. Instead of dictating the answer, they encourage others to weigh in, ensuring that decisions are informed by diverse perspectives and critical thinking. Finally, multipliers are investors. They give others ownership and autonomy, trusting them to deliver results. They invest in their people's development, providing coaching and feedback, yet stepping back to let them shine. The impact of a multiplier is profound. Teams led by multipliers are more engaged, productive, and innovative. People feel valued, energized, and capable of tackling tough challenges. Organizations with multiplier leaders adapt faster and outperform their competitors. But the path to becoming a multiplier is not always straightforward. Many leaders fall into diminisher tendencies out of habit or a desire to protect their reputation. The key is self-awareness. By recognizing their own behaviors and making conscious choices to empower others, leaders can shift from diminishing to multiplying. The message of multipliers is both inspiring and practical. It's a call to action for anyone in a leadership role. See the potential in those around you and focus your energy on bringing out their best. The greatest leaders don't increase their own influence by overshadowing others. They multiply it by making everyone smarter. In a world that demands agility and innovation, the multiplier approach is more critical than ever. When leaders unlock the intelligence of their teams, they not only achieve better results, they create workplaces where everyone has the opportunity to grow, contribute, and succeed.